Everything already is really in place.
We teach people exactly what to do step by step.
So it's not like traditional business where you're going to have to come up with the marketing plan. You're going to have to come up with the product line. You're going to have to figure out the manufacturing. None of that.
It's literally, here's step number 1, here's step number 2, here's step number 3.
So all you have to do is plug into the very extensive training program, start taking the first steps, which once you take the first step, that makes the next step easier.
This is the perfect time and the right time and right places and the right company.
There's still people that say, that's just too good to be true, but it's true. I don't know what else to tell you.
In the beginning, independence was the standard. But over time, the standard became standard. Technology changed. Cultures changed. People changed. And the places people relied upon to rejuvenate, relax, and refresh their sense of adventure changed around us. A reflection that told us we were all together, all united, all the same, with one exception. Leaders, pioneers, champions, unique and united.
It's all about you. Starting a sole proprietorship. When you're starting a new business, one of the first decisions you've got to make is what kind of business you want to start. The kind of business you choose depends largely on your personal assets, and when you make this decision, it affects how your business will be viewed by the IRS and by other investors. A popular option for first-time business owners is a sole proprietorship. There are both advantages and disadvantages to this type of business, so you're going to have to research all of the different kinds before choosing the one that is best for you and your business situation. Most businesses start as a sole proprietorship. This kind of company is owned only by you and run only by you, so you are responsible for all of the actions of the company.
Well, now that we know what does not work, is there anybody in this room who can tell me what does? Ladies and gentlemen, we have a solution.
What is a corporation?
It is under the law a legal person.
These are a special kind of person who have no moral conscience, designed by law to be concerned only for their stockholders.
I just can't be personally responsible. Maybe you better incorporate.
There are companies that make our lives better, and that's a good thing. The problem comes in the profit motivation.
Liz Claiborne jackets, $178, and the workers were paid 74 cents. Nike assigns a time frame, 6.6 minutes to make the shirt. That means the wages come to 0.3% of the retail price.
Of course they make a profit, and it's a good thing.
In our search for wealth and for prosperity, we created something that's going to destroy us.
I never gave a thought to what we were taking from the earth. I didn't have an environmental vision.
In devastation, there is opportunity. When the September 11th situation happened, the first thing you thought about was, well, how much is gold up?
You can manipulate consumers. Is it ethical? I don't know. But our role is to move products.
It's always going to be there, so you may as well have faith in it.
There are those who intend that one day everything will be owned by somebody.
Within less than 10 years, a handful of global companies will own directly or through license the actual genes that make up the evolution of our species.
I said, you know, this is news. This is stuff people need to know. And he said, we just paid $3 billion for these television stations. The news is what we say it is.
Capitalism today commands the towering heights and has displaced politics and politicians as the new high priests and reigning oligarchs of our system.
Does there need to be some measure of accountability? Yes. And I think the business community recognizes that.
Okay, guys, enough bullshit.
Cabot, through their involvement with the National Cooperative Business Association, has really been able to amplify what they seek to do on the local level in Vermont and in the other northeastern states. They are able to show the benefits of cooperative ownership. One of their real great initiatives that they've been a real leader on is co-op to co-op marketing. We're getting co-ops to purchase the goods and services from other co-ops. Another way Cabot has really exercised national leadership is by their involvement with us and the Girl Scouts of America. And they were instrumental in taking a leadership role in designing this workbook that the young girls fill out with all sorts of different information about cooperatives. And after that workbook is completed, they get a cooperative patch.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know how to make them stop and stare as I zone out.